If you want to lose fat and get rid of that skinny fat physique look, my name is Jeff. I'm an online coach and content creator here on YouTube. I used to be fat and now I'm not. I weighed 250 pounds, and through a calorie deficit and through the right nutrition plan, the right training plan, I was able to lose fat and keep it off for good. And I'm here to show you how to do exactly the same without all the bullshit fad diets and crash diets and stuff that I had to go through. So basically, I'm going to teach you all of the ins and outs so that you don't have to do the stupid crap that I did, like coffee enemas, vegan keto diets, and very unsustainable things like 92-hour fasting, water fasting, dry fasting, all of those wonderful things that people do in order to lose weight when they feel like nothing is working. I've personally felt like I was so frustrated and nothing was working. I was trying everything. I was trying low carb diets. I was trying high carb diets. I was trying vegan diets. I was trying paleo diets. No matter what I did, I felt like no diet in the world was working for me long term. Like, things would work short term. I'd try a keto diet and I'd completely cut out carbs and I'd see the scale move in the right direction and I'd be super excited. And then I wouldn't be able to stick to it because it was unsustainable, and I'm Italian and I love carbs. I love bread. I love pasta. I love fruit. So any sort of diet that I followed that had me severely reduce carbs, it also reduced my joy and happiness and zest for life. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend doing a diet that you don't feel like you can sustain for years and years, and one that makes you sad. Because that was where I was at. I really felt like my diet was making me sad. And so if this is you and you're doing a diet that you feel like is not suiting you, it's making you sad, like, find something else. I promise you, you don't have to struggle so much, okay? The most important things that you can do are follow a diet that you can still include your favorite foods. For me, I love cheese. I love bread. I love pasta. I love these things. So how can I make them fit into my current diet? That was kind of the problem that I was trying to solve. Well, I can still eat bread. It just needs to fit in my calories. I can still eat pasta. It just needs to fit in my calories. I can still eat tacos and pizza and all these things. They just need to fit into my calories. So that may mean that if my calories are 1,800, having 900 calories worth of pizza is probably not a good idea, because then I only have 900 calories left for the rest of my day. And maybe that was 2 slices of pizza. That pizza is not going to keep me very full, so now I only have 900 calories for the rest of the entire day. So I have to be very smart about the foods that I pick. Not only that, I'm going to have a day that's super low in protein. I have to hit 160 grams of protein per day. And pizza is not high in protein as much as I think it should be. It's not. So this would screw me as far as getting my protein in throughout the day. And if you want to build muscle, you want to get out of that skinny fat physique, eating enough protein is going to be super important. And if you're not getting enough, you're going to lose muscle, you're going to not stay full, and building that non-skinny fat physique is going to be really hard to do, especially as you get older. You need more protein as you get older. So one of the main things that I did was I realized that I can have these foods, but I also use this principle of, if it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. So in other words, when I go to Costco and my girlfriend's like, I really want a slice of cheese pizza, I think to myself, I want a slice of cheese pizza too. But is a Costco slice a fuck yes? Like, do I enjoy a Costco slice of pizza that much? Not really. It's kind of just like a pizza. It's not like amazing, right? Now, some people may think it's amazing. My girlfriend loves Costco pizza. I personally don't think it's that good. So when I go to Costco, I think to myself, you know what? I'm not going to have the pizza today, but on Friday, I'm going to go to my favorite pizza place, the one that makes the crispy, delicious slice fresh out of the oven, and I'm really going to enjoy that slice. That one is a fuck yes, and the Costco is a fuck no, because it's just not worth it for me. Now, the same thing goes with like desserts and sweets and things like that. Like, chocolate cake or something like that. Like let's say you go to a birthday party and they have like a Safeway grocery store mass produced cake that's like, you know, it's like it's cake, so it's gonna be good, but it's not like delicious, amazing cake, if that makes sense. Like it's not gonna be moist, it's probably gonna be a little dry. It's gonna be way too sweet. When you bite into it, like it's gonna pretty much hurt your teeth. It's that sweet. So like for this example, that cake, that Safeway cake, is probably a fuck no. But maybe you're really craving like a slice of cake, like a slice of carrot cake from your favorite restaurant later in the week. Cool, go and get that slice of carrot cake instead of having the cake at that birthday party, because the slice of carrot cake that you wait for later that you really are going to enjoy is a fuck yes, and the other one's a fuck no. So what I mean by this is there are things that I'm willing to spend my calorie budget on, and then there are things that I am not willing to spend that calorie budget on. And I just have to be smart with picking and choosing. So this little filter of if it's a fuck yes, then do it. And if it's a fuck no, then don't do it. This filter helps me filter out a lot of things. And then I find later on that like I wasn't even craving pizza anyways. I just was like bored or hungry, and I actually just needed to eat like my normal meal with protein, rice and veggies, and then I felt full and satisfied. And then for dessert, you know, having like a chocolate, like a piece of dark chocolate or two usually does the trick for me. Or I've been doing these like Boom Chicka Pop strawberry bars from Costco. They're 100 calories. They're like these strawberry almond bars. If you can find those, they're amazing. I don't know if by the time this video comes out, those will still be available. Anyways, Yasso bars are also very good for like 100 calories as well. So find those things that kill your sweet tooth. And for me, like I eat a lot of fruit throughout the day, and I find that that keeps my sweet tooth at bay as well. And then I drink protein shakes that are sweetened pretty well as well. So, you know, cocoa protein shakes, you know, chocolate protein shakes, those, like I enjoy those a lot. And then you have those with like a banana, and you're just gonna like, you're gonna feel so good and amazing, and you're not gonna feel all bloated and disgusting. And you're hitting your protein goal, you're doing something good for your body, and it's gonna help you get rid of that skinny fat look. So this is why like I'm pretty picky about the foods that I eat and put into my body, because there are very few things that are a fuck yes, but there are a ton of things that are a fuck no. So when you use this filter and you're pretty picky, like you gotta be picky about things in this day and age in 2025. Like there are going to be things that are around you 24/7 and you cannot say yes to all of them. You guys ever seen that movie with Jim Carrey, The Yes Man, where he literally says yes to everything? Like imagine if during like November and December we said yes to every single food that got shoved in our face in the work break room, in, you know, like we just get shoved with like around with so many sweets and candies and treats and all these things. It's like we'd be diabetic before the start of the year. So you cannot be a yes man. You cannot be Jim Carrey. You cannot say yes to every single thing on planet Earth. Should you say yes to like opportunities and like go travel and go see the world? Sure, that's great. But when it comes to food, you don't need to be a yes man. You don't need to be Jim Carrey when it comes to food, okay? So be a little bit more picky, a little bit more stingy with the foods that you choose, and you will have better success with fat loss, and then you'll get rid of that skinny fat look, and you'll be a lot happier and in a better place to take your shirt off at the pool. All right, that's it for today's video, guys. Please leave a comment down below, do the algorithm-y thing, subscribe, and then if you need a little bit more help with one-on-one coaching, you can apply down below. I'd love to talk more. We can schedule a call and see if you're a good fit. Talk to you soon. Bye.